How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a good evening, morning, night, whatever it's been for you. I am ready to do some gaming. Derek, I have no idea if you plan on joining me yet. Oh, God. Why am I yawning? I have no idea if you plan on joining, but the game is up. So I want to learn how to do drones today. Fair enough. I want to learn how to do drones today, but at the same time, I also kind of want to expand some of the base and let's see, we have one gold. Do we have another nearby? That is not real platinum there. It's the bullshit. And my roommate is leaving for work. Holy shit. Yawnages. Sometimes they just happen. You know what this is missing? Alright, now this is missing lighting. Alright. I might have to stop and make a energy drink here in a little bit. Fair enough. Not. Yeah. Can pull a lot, but it's not very fast, yeah. Sorry, I am extremely yawny today, and Oh, is it a dead one? Yeah, it's a dead one. Not dead, but didn't come with anything. Morning. Morning, Slim. I'm a little spaced out today. I apologize. I have been relying too much on caffeine lately, so I'm trying not to have any today, but might need it. It says my light is on. There it is. We got a fair bit of gold, silver out of this one yesterday. Could have gone further, but I was worried about navigation. There's gold down in this hill. And more silver. That's I don't even know how to respond to that. I know you're human, but I'm a Chinese red panda. God, that's like I got a friend who God rest his soul, he's no longer with us, but he was a raccoon through and through. Got it. Yes, I have. Alright, so how the F do I set up this I mean, I know how to put the freaking program in here, but I don't remember putting a script in this one. So, okay, yeah, I've got it, but this one was last updated in 2019. This is the Senex one here. This has been actively being updated. This one right here, this is the original. But the last time it was updated was December 2019. It's 5 years out of date. I mean, it's been stopped. This is the one with the picture is the one that's been continued to be developed. And works, yeah. That's a big part. Yeah, I just added it. Just looking to see if there's anything I need. Oh. Well, I mean, just because they're in there and they're not being used doesn't mean that it's bad. I'm going to call that okay. I need to name the cockpit Pam 1. All right. I'm going to recommend the next time you need to say cockpit, type cockpit, you remember the space. Otherwise, call it addictive. It's something like that. All right. All right, and then you're saying in the hot bar, I need what? Also in one of the hot bars. All right. So I need to grab the small grid programmable block. That'll be further down thanks to there it is. Run. So I want to type up in here. You're in the VC. Just up, right? And then another that says run down. Let me jump into the VC real quick. Hey, Dirk. Connecting. All right, and then what else? Ooh, we're having trouble connecting. What do you mean no root? There we go. Hey, Dirk, how you doing?
Pretty good. You're a bit muffled as well.
I'm a little muffled.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Speak again.
Is that better?
Still the same.
It is technically a directional style mic. Like if I'm talking into it from this side, it doesn't pick up as well as it does from this side. It might just be picking me up poorly already for the day. One moment. There we go. Now you guys can hear the game before anyone gunshots me. Run, apply. Alright, what else? Next one is run a line. Last one is home position. All right, what else? What's next? You know what? I am going to remove my gloves for today because I get the feeling I do not want to be fat fingering anything today.
No.
In parentheses, in caps. That was a stupid picture. My bad. According to the freaking... Oh, right, it's an automaton sensor, that's right. According to the freaking, to the, workshop entry, I only need a sensor if I'm using the grinder. But it's there either way, so... Alright. Alright, what else? I legitimately don't know exactly how long I'll manage to go today. Because I am definitely a little tired for some... Well, no, I know why. It's because I haven't had any caffeine since during stream yesterday. Now, rerun the program to activate. just hit run. All right. Anything? What next? All right. What about them? Yep, this is the PAM one. Oh, does the cockpit need in bracket in a parentheses too? Okay, along with the one or just the PAM? Colon one? Okay, you didn't tell me that. Should I go rerun the script now? All right. What now?
Do that.
Oof. You told me a colon in there. I mean, he's saying no job, no dock. Currently, record path and set home. Set up mining job. I mean, I just used parentheses. I mean, I'll use the other one. I mean, I'm not seeing it on the in the cockpit. Yeah, there's a colon there. Does the programmable block? That's a colon, all right. That's a colon. That's... Oh, nope, you're right. You're right. I used a semicolon. That's a colon. That's a semicolon. All right, yep, my bad. That didn't change. Do I need that colon one? Do I need that colon one on the remote control and the sensor also? Because they're currently parentheses instead of brackets. Program, okay. Okay, okay. There it is, right in the middle. I mean, once I... Yeah. We're not using original PAMs. We're using the CenX version, which has been actually kept up to date. The original PAMs hasn't been updated since 2019. Alright, so what do I do now? Should I be running the home position command to set this as home? Alright. But they've all still got no job. How you doing, Ghost?
Hey,
Yeah,
Goose.
we're using an updated one. So hit apply. So nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Then disconnect. Oh. My bad. I mean, I'm assuming most of the updates are keeping it up to date with the most recent version. Alright, and then what do I do now?
I'll be back after the shower.
Alright. Alright. I want it to mine gold. And the gold is in this mountain, so I'm here to the work site. Do I mine in? To just dig in like I want to mine? Now go. All right. I'm inside the cockpit. Press home pass. That's number 5. I mean, that turned off the record. They all say record at the bottom now instead of stop. Do I need to hit it again? What do you mean go down to start job? You mean start mining? I don't have the sensor equipped anywhere, but I don't get what you mean by go to job. All right, in K. I've got sensor field range on. Which job? Down here? Yeah, I see toolbar info. Run, up, down, apply, align, home position. Which one? Because they all say no job and record on the toolbar. It's first one is record path and set home. Second one is set up mining job. Third one is continue job. How am I supposed to even pick those anyway? The second one is set up mining job or info. It's kind of blurry. It's hard to tell. The first one is record path and set home. Okay. And then apply will to set up the mining job. Then it's just a matter of actually mining to where I need to be. The sensor info's on. What do I need it to have here? Go back. God, I cannot read that. I cannot read that at all. I cannot read that at all. That is just a blur. Even, like, I know my vision is not terrible, and that is just a blur to me. double check sensor info. It's on. Sensor field range is on. That's what I need on, right? All right. All right, what else? What's next? So I can't see shit on that screen. The text is too small. For, and is so small it is running together. Maybe it's because I've got my display turned down, my graphics turned down. What? Why? I can't see what I'm changing, though. All right, give me just a moment. I need to see if I can. That still didn't help. That's actually not affecting it. That's actually not affecting it. It's not changing. That's actually not changing the font size at all. Oh, there it goes. Not enough, but it did change it. I can now at least. It says width 3. What? I feel like I'm actually going to cause myself to get a nosebleed from trying to focus too hard. I mean, I'm fine with. I may need to set up a. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with the width and height. It's the depth I need to set, isn't it? How deep it needs to go. Damn, yeah. It's currently 68 meters from where I am, so I want to set it for 75, I guess, so it goes through it. Oh, now I can see it now that I'm in shade. I'm width, looks like 64 and height 45. And that went too far.
Savage as hell. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. Savage.
Alright. I'm going to give myself, I'm going to cause a nosebleed trying to read this small ass screen. Now go up and start job. You got me pretty good. I was focused pretty hard, Zamura. No cockpit mods. Weirdly enough. I should be able to get out at this point. Out. All right. My concern is that I messed up on the docking. My concern is I messed up on the dock. Yeah, I will. If everything goes well with that, I will have the gold I need to get the fancy and the fancy power system in here. Especially because we do not have the battery power for in the battery life for oh, we are completely out of power. We are completely out of power. Oh, of course they're not in the best position. Can't put it there because that'll get in the way of dock problems. Hey, Reaper, it's been a while. How you been, man? Work busy? Yeah. How's the missus doing? Good, good. Well, hope it hasn't been too rough lately at work. I know you say busy, but do you mean busy or busy rough? All right, Reaper. All right, Reaper. Good luck, bro. Don't let it get you down. I'm a little concerned on whether the ship will come back.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I just hope it works, but it'll be a while. All right. I have to run back because I didn't keep my fuel loaded up. I think these first few ships are probably going to be primarily stone. I really don't know why I chose to run on the side of the mountain, but I did. I did add a sorter in order to put, with just pull on it, nothing else. Yeah, it's set to just pull. No, not in the minor. Oh crap. I meant to. There's no disposal system. There isn't a stone shitter in the minor. Both the scripts workshop pages recommended a sorter set to auto pull in the on the connect on the station side of the base. Both of the workshop pages did, both for the original and for the currently updated version. So I went ahead and put one. I even lightly armored the top with a heavy armor plate in case somebody comes through and strafes me. All right, I kind of want to see how bad the docking is going to be. Oh, there it is. It's coming back. Let's see how badly I effed up the docking. We've got more than enough refineries to deal with stone, so I'm not too worried about stone junk. There we go. It worked. I didn't completely fuck up the home path. I thought I fucked it up. It's off. Why is it off? Shit, did turn off the connector. Oh, nope, it's back now. Alright, so we have a drone working to get us some materials now. If nothing else, that should be getting us stone, gold, and stone and gold, with a possibility for nipping some silver. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Meteor storm inbound.
All right, power up. Oh yeah, Gino, were you here for this yesterday? Free hugs! Fair enough, yeah. Alright, well then... I think my next step is to start improving the base more, and start thinking about a combat ship in the not so distant future. And from what I understand, there's actually a mode that I can from what I understand, there is also a mode that can just be cargo carry instead, right? That'll be useful. Yep, that way we'll be able to in the future when we set up mining outposts, they're way the fuck out there. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That means in the future when we set up long range mining posts, we'll be able to get that set up. Got a little bit of gold. Got a lot of fucking stone. I apologize about the cussing today. It No, Kira, no, don't touch any caffeine. Right. Is that actually powering the base better? No, I need more. Need more power. I can at least get some by switching time of day. At least I'll get some solar for a little while. I mean, I know that people have set up vanilla mining drones. I've seen it be done. It's just the few times I have tried to set up my drones in vanilla, they don't maintain their what you put in them. Or at least I haven't been able to get them to. Maybe it works better when you're talking about cargo drones, but or active combat drones, but it did not work for me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. At least you didn't fall in.
What?
At least you didn't fall in while you were gone. We are so depressingly low on power right now. that I'm legitimately building a tower of windmills. Is it too close? Why are those turning so slow? Oh,
Yeah, also known Jordy.
I swear, man. There's something we have had problems with constantly. If it's not the weather, it's it's turned to night right when we're trying to do things. God, I swear. I should have disabled weather when I generated this world, but I didn't.
Why disable weather? What makes the game more fun?
That one is probably a little too close, but these two should be fine. That was why I used solars. That was why I used. Hey, Sage, how you doing? Dude, I didn't even see you there. All right, good luck, man. Get some sleep. I'll be doing that in a few hours. Yeah, but that was why I used solars on those first two towers in those spots. Because I was just
What the?
8 blocks away, not just up. I mean, yeah, I thought about that. I might need to. I probably should. We've just got so many assemblers and refineries on the base that it wasn't enough to charge the ship up all the way. It was only at like half power when it took off when we started today. So it's probably getting pretty close to needing to recharge. May have to look into that because wind turbines that can be stacked on top of each other sounds phenomenal. Better than the scarecrow of power I got going here. All right. We are actually charging currently. Finally. Question is how much of that's dependent on the solar? Oh, that does look glorious. I might have to use that. Might have to use that at some point. Probably will. Were you able to get on, by the way, Dirk?
Still loading.
Alright. Should be pretty close to coming back again. Alright, it did make it to and through the gold. Good. Unfortunately, gold tends to be the freaking, gold has that nasty tendency to be the, plate instead of a ball, so I'm not going to get much gold from each one of these, even with a drone automating it. On the positive side, it'll make it cleaning up after the drone pretty easy. And that was Dirk getting in. Just had a lag spike. VC chat? What did you do to VC again?
What?
He's trolling me. He's trolling me by posting to the voice chat's text channel,
Okay.
and then telling me to do it in stream before to distract me.
I was in, but everything was black.
Yep, there's Dirk. Let's see. Your ping is.
Don't worry about it. I was on, but everything on it was black.
Ooh. Getting blown up so much today. So you know what? I'm kind of feeling the vibe of
Meteor storm inbound.
we need a we need to set up turrets up here at the top of the mountain, I think. Then you got H. If we set up turrets up here then I can build out a platform for us to dock a larger ship to build and dock our larger ship to, instead of in the valley. What do y'all think of that? It'll also be easier to build a wind farm up there. Alright. Where are we thinking of sending this through? Wherever I send it, I need to know I've got a connection easily. These don't have a top connector, only side connectors. The industrials do. So I'll have to do it here. Wait. Oh, did he block my access? He did. Dang it. Somebody's got gas today. I knew I made this conveyor port over here for a reason. But that doesn't explain why they come in first place. Not entirely. Why not just use drills and pistons? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but in the time I would take to set that up, I could already be up there. Well, actually, no. Not entirely, but
Oh. Kira, I'm in.
Nice.
And I had no loading issues.
Sweet. It's not that I want. It's not that I want to shoot it down, GNO. It's just I suppose I am still in my make it the hard way stage of playing Space Engineers. Ping is 1,000. Let's see his ping. 269. That's not your best.
It actually is pretty damn close though.
Yeah, it's not your best, but it is really close to it.
And the fact I loaded in with no issues on the second try.
Nice. I mean, I'm not opposed to using the drill. It definitely make the hole a lot smoother than what I do manually. And with a conveyor right there, it's not like I can't just push it straight into the system. Where is my brain? Usually absent.
Have you checked how much stone we've got?
Oh yeah, I know. Do not build more refineries. We barely are powering the base now.
Yeah, I'm not.
It is not a tall enough spot.
I'm surprised we've got 7.4 million stone.
I mean, we've got a drone running now.
Nice. Where is it?
Either sitting outside the base right now or mining the gold ore. We have that much stone because it's digging from the surface to the gold. Ghost, you're in full dad joke mode today, aren't you?
The drone is a bit dead.
It's sitting at the base right now.
No, it's a bit dead. Dead.
What do you mean a bit dead?
No
It's-
power.
What? I thought it was... It's even upside down. How the fuck?
Did you make it have a return to base?
Yeah, it had planned. It had set up to return to base. It would only do this if it...
Oh, I know that. I know your problem.
What?
It needs a beacon to return.
No,
needs
it doesn't.
Like an antenna.
It is made.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has made 2 trips already. It does not need a beacon. This way, it was on. It was going for what looks like its 4th trip. I mean, it looks like it was coming in for its 3rd trip and ran out of power. Oh no! It was trying to. It was trying to come back, and it ran out of power. Why did the store lock its doors? It was afraid of stalkers. That one's pretty bad.
Do I have to get a shit ton of engines up and go mining for ice?
I mean, it might. Damn it. It was doing good too. And I forgot to freaking blueprint it.
You can still blueprint it.
I know I can still blueprint it, but I'd be blueprinting something that's damaged somewhere. Welcome back, Slim. It did not charge when it was out at low on power. It just kept going until it died. It just kept going until it died. It was getting ready to come back from the from the second trip, and it just fell over. Apparently, or it was yeah. I can't find any damage to the to the cockpit area. None of the blocks seem damaged. It's just legitimately battery dead. Oh, there's some motor damage. Some significant motor damage there. Connector's good. Looks like it's just one motor damaged. Everything else is good. It just needs power, so I guess I need to slap like 3 or 4 batteries on the bottom of it.
Probably, yeah.
That won't work, that one. Damn it. Brain.
Also, the ice is like 3.5 kilometers away from base.
I'm pretty sure I've got an ICE GPS.
I'm getting the proper eyesight and get stone certificate.
On the positive side, this is giving the base more time to charge up. Yeah.
Hmm?
You say something?
Energy low.
Just yawn.
Ah. All right, and
Energy low.
it probably does not have enough power to flip over in its current state. I mean, thrust power. It was never intended to end up upside down. I don't know how it ended up upside down.
It's AI.
No, I
almost
mean-
impossible.
I mean, there are 4 gyros on this thing. It should has enough to go forward, not enough to go back. Use override. I've never used the override on the gyros.
It is so empowering. Like 4% override is enough to make an 80,000 kilogram truck go on its roof.
Alright. So, turn on the override, right? Or manually remove some stone.
We should also have a drone coming to get ice. As well, if you can, if possible.
Yeah, I need to turn off the thrusters. Where is my... Alright, they're zeroed. This is the one that actually moved it. I thought it was. None of them are.
Your head on the ground. You're set apart. I'll meet you there. And later on, when we're back on the ground, your soul will find a way to carry out the
Mm. Did I misplace one of them? I placed him centrally. Wait, these two are facing differently. Shh. And now we're out of power. No, 12.7%. Pretty sure that was the orientation I had the others in. Before I tell that before I tell that connector to start shitting stone, I want to get most of the gold out of it, just in case it misinterprets. We only have 8% power. That is not enough to get us back. Let's get the gyros back out of off-ride. At least let's make an attempt to flip this thing again. Yeah, we've emptied some. One of the drills is completely empty, I believe. And the second one is getting there.
Yeah, we need some hydrogen engines to get the base up and running. Kira?
Yeah, I heard you. Ain't gonna be worth shit if we ain't got no power when it comes time to try again.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about trying to flip it again.
For the
You know what,
base,
I'm being
well,
extra stupid here.
Didn't you say we were going low on power for the base?
Now, I'm being extra stupid here. You know what I haven't done? I haven't just
But
put a fucking piston on it and tried to push flip it. I haven't just kickstanded it yet. I feel stupid that I haven't done that, tried that yet. Building a kickstand. If I can get it onto its side, I should be able to get it upright.
can you make that shit get us ice instead? Because we're going to be burning through it a lot to get these batteries recharged.
I mean, ideally, I'd be getting that MA power reactor going, the plasma reactor. But that requires gold.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are we like now? That is 3 drills empty and another one halfway already.
Thing is, Slim, we don't have much hydrogen yet.
Alright, where is my piston? You know, come to think of it, I think this might be the first time I've ever used a small grid piston.
Damn.
Why can I not? Okay, there we go. Almost there. No, 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 no. Don't do that to me.
I'm putting in a bunch of batteries into the base as we only got 3 batteries.
I've got 2 minutes of flight power. And a piston, and piston giving my ship a definite stiffy. Oh boy. Oh. Boy, that was an experience. All right. Now let's get the raging stiffy off the side of our ship here. Who ordered the 80s montage? I mean, I did, clearly. Oh, Ghost, you missed me limping the ship back in on literally 0.1% power. After
Oh, that was bad.
after giving the ship a raging boner to help flip it over. Nothing like a piston kickstand to flip a ship. Doing back there?
What? Pardon?
I thought I saw you back here doing something.
Have a look. I think you're in the wrong area.
No, I'm where I'm intending to be. I'm trying to run a conveyor. I'm trying to bore out a hole to run a conveyor line all the way to the surface of the top surface of the mountain.
Of where I was? Yes, I think you were in the wrong area.
So what do you think, Ghost? Do we have permission to add a do we have permission to add a gravel mod? A gravel sorting mod?
Meteor storm inbound.
I mean, we've got 153,000 gravel sitting in storage right now, I think, or something along those lines. Is it really easy mode when I have to worry about, when we're hiding in a mountain instead of aggressively building a ship to explore in?
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I hate working in tight spaces like this for drills because you can't tell the hitbox. You can't, okay, I understand they're 3 blocks high. 1, 2, 1. The problem is you can place 3 blocks in a space more, but you can't a drill because it can't clip. I can't place armor block because I'm out of steel. Right? Oh no, I can't place. Why am I unable to place armor block there? Is it because it'd be a piston? It's on a piston. Okay, so it's somewhere here that's affecting it. Probably this corner.
Yeah, can you...
And the third one will absolutely not go up because there's not enough space mined out yet.
Okay, I have added more solar panels.
All right. And I am stuck in a hole and I can't figure out which way is up anymore. Whoop. I turn you on first, Kinky. I'm not worried about material on this one. I'm worried about getting through it. I'm gonna have to make several, essentially make several cuts. I'm gonna have to full extension, bring it back, tear off the drill, add another piston, bring it back. Thank you. I mean, I have Satisfactory. I just don't play it very. Haven't been playing it. That game involves a lot of stress.
It's not that.
Hmm?
One reason why we're not getting as much power as we usually are is because we've got no sun.
Well, I mean, we already know we're having a rough time, but I can say fucking suck. Is the weather bad again, or has it become night?
It's nighttime. And luckily it's halfway through it.
I am going to be completely shameless about this. Is it daytime?
Yeah.
I am just going to be completely shameless about that. We are not in a great position, location, so I am not going to be shy about our, about it. Wonder how many pistons it's going to take to push through. And just thought by I don't know where it'll come through. Just going to build it wherever it comes through. Or not.
How does this work?
What?
It's now it's daytime. The solar panels are producing power. But the batteries are going to be taking longer because it's daytime.
Where?
How does that work?
Cocaine. Because there's more power coming in, more of the batteries are going to charge.
Yeah, but it's going to be I've got 2 batteries on recharge and 4 on and 6 and the rest are on auto.
And the entire ship is on recharge.
The ship was already on recharge.
Yeah. So I'm seriously wondering where I'm going to punch through with this thing.
Meteor storm inbound.
I'll find out soon enough probably after the 3rd or 4th piston. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea of Satisfactory, and its execution is pretty good. I like the execution, but the recipe complexity after a certain point, just leaves you like. Like I've played and beat Factorio. I would rather play through Factorio again than freaking do a full run of Satisfactory. And it's not because I don't like Satisfactory, it's because the game has just got so much going on. I mean, have you played Satisfactory, Dirg? Have you seen it played?
I have seen Kibitz play it from start to finish in 2 years.
Yeah, I think you told me that. Now think about that. And consider that the world record for Factorio is, I think, sub 2 hours now for vanilla. Might even be sub hour now.
But then he did lose like 3 worlds.
Yeah. The danger of playing when everything's still in beta.
Mm-hmm. So do you think it's really that bad when it took him 2 years to finish the game when 3 of his worlds went broke?
Now, the question is, on the world that he actually completed, how long did it take?
About 8 months.
Mm-hmm. Let's look up. Let me hop as soon as I set this piston to reverse, and let me hop over to speedrun.com, and I'm using speedrun.com as a metric because it's a good metric for what people who have played and beaten the game repeatedly and who know the game, how well they play. I know speedrunners also don't go for aesthetics. That's just a reality. Speedrun.
Yeah, Kibitz went for a lot of aesthetics.
Yeah. I know speedrunners are not going to go through aesthetics, and first-time players who don't know what they're doing, they're going to try to go for aesthetics, mess it up, tear it down, and then try to make it work before they make it look good.
Calling me out there, ain't you?
All right, if we go back to the previous update before 1.0, because there's not a 1.0 speedrun left yet, for fourth package solo, their fourth package percent, which is fourth package percent, which would be all the way to the fourth stage. There's only been 3 speed runs of it, and the record is 1 hour and 39 minutes and 30 seconds. That is with glitches though, not glitchless.
Damn.
Yeah, no, because it's so new, there aren't any proper runs of the new of the 1.0 update yet. There are no runs of the 1.0 update yet. Oh wait, nope. There's an any percent Epiphane, any percent. What are the rules for any percent? Free choice of starting area. The time is taken in real time, not in-game time. The timer starts when the player is allowed to move freely, or when the skip intro button is pressed. The timer stops when the lever is pulled to send position for package present runs. Okay. Let me see. That's okay. Category rules. The run ends by launching the 5th elevator shipment. Segmented footage allowed. Use of skip intro checkbox is allowed. Okay. The current any percent world record for completion of the 1.0 version of Satisfactory is 20 hours, 52 minutes, and 49 seconds. Submitted 4 days ago. No major glitches with passive creature aggression. And while it does say segmented runs allowed, I guarantee you that was done in 8-hour segments or 6-hour segments. That wasn't a single run. That was probably 2 to 3 segments.
Yeah.
But the fact that the difference between the 4 package and the 5 package is 18 hours currently. And that's a speedrunner, somebody not completely ignoring aesthetics, trying to do the bare minimum to make it work.
Let's split the snow.
If we check back in on that in a month, I bet that'll be down to 3 hours. It is snowing. That means that our everything is running at reduced capacity for power generation. So let me get rid of that weather. Oh hey, the drill broke through. Well, it's not where I wanted, but I can make it work.
I've got an MA plasma reactor here. It only uses 640 superconductors.
Yes. Yes, and I
Not
want to...
2,000.
Okay, so the reactor is only one part of it.
Fuel critical.
The reactor is only one part of it. The reactor generates plasma. You then move that plasma via conduits, which require between 7 and 12 superconductors for each piece you need, to the generators, to the plasma to the plasma engines. The plasma engines use a separate 200 to 300 each, I think. Something like that, or 500, something like that. It's not, oh, it's just one thing that's expensive. No, they're all expensive, and they all also require reactor components except for the conduit.
Okay, so it only needs 960.
That's why I said, and I don't know if we only need one of the engines, or if we need 4. And I want to build a plasma tank too, because that will allow it to store up plasma as a generator battery before, for when the electrical batteries are full. It'll give us a buffer. I want to, that's what, that I just hurt myself by flying into a solar panel.
How would you like a Trident plasma beam cannon on the rover ship?
Why? Because we're already having power problems on it? I'm not gonna mount a plasma cannon on it?
No, on the big ship.
Oh, of course. We're mounting all the freaking cannons. That thing is gonna have so much power to it that it's not gonna know what to do with itself.
4-kilometer range, heavy energy cannon.
Oh, that's kind of mild.
Reload time 10 seconds.
Let's please remember we're talking about building. Oh wait, no, this world we haven't been talking about building the Kasaba energy lance, but it's still in consideration.
Hi, bugger. What's my name?
Also, I found something you're gonna like.
I'm listening.
Which doesn't require superconductors. And it's still a plasma reactor.
Oh, the spinny reactor?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know about that. I added that mod. It requires uranium.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's not any more efficient than a regular reactor. It does have boosters, but it's not much more efficient. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Right. Right, and that's why you don't get eight. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, no worries. I work all right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let me, All right. So we have a drill a mining shaft all the way to the surface of the mountain, although it's not entirely at the surface of the mountain. But I digress. We will have a mountainside defensive emplacement soon.
Are you concerned about me? Blue one. Gold what boy? The daddy in town. I think got the two over there. I got the steering wheel cover.
So, Slim, if you're still here, should the miner remember it despite losing power? Because I know that is one of the big flaws of trying to do a mining drone with vanilla, is that it the AI blocks if they lose power, they forget things.
Yeah. John, can you go get that stuff next to the bathroom?
Yeah.
The blue vein, the blue gold.
Will it try to restart? I'll have to restart the job entirely. No, is the travel path is lost in everything? The travel path is lost in everything. Ah, that sucks.
If I think it's true, we're going to bring a lot.
I get the feeling we're not going to get that thing back in operation till tomorrow.
Excuse me, one of those scream up.
What's that?
That's where you put your drinks in your car.
Because the base is currently sitting at 0% stored power.
That's bullshit.
Wait, which way do you have the stuff oriented?
What?
The connectors. Are they oriented right here? Yes. I had planned on clearing more space before building it. I had designated a spot to build it. Not that I was ready to build it.
Take advantage and say go.
I was getting the frame up so I know what it looks like.
Well,
Yeah.
I am a little concerned. Yeah, I think we can. Oh wait, this needs thruster components. It needs 60 thruster components.
We can definitely get that from a
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I am gonna start pulling down the thing so we can just keep clearing space.
yeah.
Inventory full.
Literally, I touch it and I'm full.
Inventory full.
But we'll
Inventory full.
definitely gonna work on this though.
Yeah, what you read, sir?
It's Teresa, Mom.
Wait, Charisma Carpenter's here? I was thinking, Dirk, I was actually thinking of setting up a projector with my, I was thinking of setting up a projector with my, with the woodpecker drone on it, and using it to mine out the interior here instead of manually doing it. That would give us a ship to, further clear out the interior too.
Yeah, but well, it's gonna. This is pretty tight for a ship.
You're right. You're right. Let's go even simpler than my woodpecker. Since we're not talking about saving material, we don't need a cargo. We just need 2 batteries and a cockpit and a drill. And
Yes.
Don't need that means we won't need it. We'll need a connector, but only to charge it. So it won't need to be connected to a conveyor. So, yeah, let me get something set up in here.
Yeah, I'll continue drilling this out while you do that, so I can keep the process going along.
Let me see what I can do on this front to make this easier for us.
Wait, with the platinum we already have, how many?
I don't know. Queue it up and find out how many we can get. Because we don't want, unless we have 60 thruster components, I'm not sure I want to try building it.
You put 13 and we put 1.32.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'd only be able to make 10 out of 10 out of 60 faster components.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be waiting on more platinum for meteorites then.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm a thankful.
I mean, I suppose that doesn't mean we can't get it all set up.
Exactly.
Just means that anytime we see a meteor swarm falling, we're gonna have to get aggressive with trying to get out there and find platinum.
Yeah.
Anyway, what? I'll tell you for a fact, if they kind of like this, I won't climb up a minute.
You okay with a saddle?
Climb up a
Also,
minute.
Yeah.
you might
Anyone know? Anyone know? With my
Yeah,
first
let me-
son that I had, there was the snow one they done at autopsy on him.
I'm thinking you might want to consider using push to talk there, bro.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I see that definitely.
Just for your own family, just for your own privacy, you know.
You'd be surprised how many people know.
I mean, I know no one in chat's gonna say anything, but you know, just out of raw common decency, if I didn't say you might want to consider it, I'd be being an asshole.
Honestly, I prefer someone being an asshole than being a liar.
Fair. I'd feel like more than a little bit of a tool if I didn't warn about, protecting your family there, though, you know?
The majority of my family's non-existent.
Non-existent. Bruh.
Meaning we don't talk to them.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, but still bears me being polite and mentioning it, you know?
Yeah.
Might be the weirdest thruster pack I've ever put on one of my ships. And that's saying something. You've seen some of them I've built. It does not have down yet. I do still need to add down, but down thrust, not lift, but down thrust. But I'll just strap 2 onto the. Strap 2 on somewhere for that.
Energy low.
Not on the back, it'll probably be on the front. Slim, what do you think of this little dumpster fire of a grinding miner? And the entire purpose of this ship is just to clear out walls, not to try to gather materials. That means you will operate it exclusively in right-click mode. No left-click for this. I'll go ahead and put a connector on it if you want to just slap one to something so that we can stick it to it. Or I'll do it, either one. Yeah.
Energy critical.
I mean, if I can do that, yeah. Wait,
I did roll something to the front door.
do what? It does help, I suppose, if I put a gyro on here. Gyros do tend to help. Fortunately, we should only need one, because we're not carrying cargo. That's not good. Okay. That
I
did
think
not.
it like what it did here.
That did not take much to to send me off, out of control. So I think side to side definitely needs more. There's a whole ass engine loose down here. Good idea, bad execution. Gotcha.
Here, you're gonna like the front door.
You couldn't find what?
You're gonna like the front door. Instead of it just being a hole, I made it an actual front door.
Oh, nice. You know
And
what?
also, nothing is gonna shoot straight through it.
You know what? We're just gonna go from thruster to thruster. Off. Alright, let me come look at the front door. The miner immediately decided to go off kilter and wreck itself and
Oof.
Oh man.
okay, so there is a warfare mod thing that might help here.
What would help? What would it be?
Called the Embracer.
Ooh. What'd that do? Ooh.
I need a couple metal grids to be able to build it, because of course you do. But
Done.
it'll let you. It lets you see through and shoot through it while providing protection.
Nice.
Perfect for these, for the middle one at least to replace. Do you want me to replace that middle one with it?
I've got something. I've got some. I've got an idea. If you wanted.
Why are you building windows there?
It's cheaper than making blocks.
Alright, well either way, I gotta work on if you want me to build embrasures or you've got it and you're gonna build them, let me know, alright?
I'll build it.
Alright, you do have them?
Very not right. No. I did. It's bad to me.
I cannot build embrasures.
Okay. Coming.
They require DLC. They require Warfare 1 DLC. I thought Warfare 2.
Ah, gotcha. Which one do you want to replace?
No, I want to put just out here, like just at the center here.
Where I had it before?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not going to provide protection from weapons coming from above. Well, maybe a little, but it'll just be
Yeah.
light arms defense anyway.
And plus, not much is gonna get through that gap.
I mean, honestly, if anything gets close enough that we're having to worry about an embrasure to protect ourselves, we fucked up.
Yeah. It just looks good decorative wise.
Will probably
agree?
slow us down coming in and out of the base, though.
What?
It will probably
Yeah,
slow
true.
us down a little coming in and out of the base. You get caught on it. Oh shit! Now I gotta.
I didn't call on it.
Now try flying in at speed, like we do when we're coming back to base.
No, when I'm coming back to base, I land down in. And then I walk up.
Yeah, half the time I try to land as close to the door as I can.
Yeah, I don't because it's easier.
It wasn't until now. To be fair. Right, so the miner immediately went out of control. I'm a little upset.
Had no
about it.
gyroscope.
No, it had a gyro. It immediately went out of control because I tilted a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the lift was apparently not evenly enough distributed. All right, I'll have to check it out later. How long have I been live?
It's almost 1, so you've been live for about
2 hours and 54 minutes. So we're getting really close to having to call it a day anyway.
Yeah.
That can work. In the mini or two I had it working though, I did manage to mine out a decent chunk.
Oh my favorite you had today. Yeah. You can talk.
You know what's going to be annoying with that door though?
What?
You not being able to see where the glass is.
Yeah, that's gonna get a little annoying.
Because how I put it, I could change it if you want. Kira,
Huh? I'm fine
I
with it
could
being
change
there.
it if you. Okay.
I think I know what happened. My lift to down ratio was 4 to 2 for the thrusters. So when I pressed when I lifted, I didn't have enough down thrust to counteract it. So I went up too fast. Now I'm at a 3 to 2 ratio, so while not perfect, it should be a little better. Here. Why is everything purple now?
One sec. Hang on out way. Yep.
Okay, got it. Give that a bit more. That better for the reactor room?
Yeah. It just threw me off when it was suddenly purple. And is it?
What?
Is the weather acting up again? Yes. Heavy fog.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't like how it was affecting in here either. It
Yeah.
shouldn't have been possible.
I mean, we can always put a proper door on the base, I suppose.
Yes, I do suppose so.
Well, I mean, this is going to be the reactor room, so the plan is to make it a little brighter and more weirdly colored than the rest, since it's the plasma reactor room. It's also, ironically, where most of our assemblers are, I think, isn't it? Whoa, why did you suddenly go backwards like that? That should not have happened.
What, me?
No, I'm not blaming you.
Oh.
Okay, so if I tilt it up too far, it just says, you know what? F it. Because if you tilt it up too much, the thrust is enough to overpower the down thrust and the forward thrust, and it tries to yeet you backwards.
I see why. You've only got one thruster on each side.
There was originally more.
Yep, that's what
No, those are regular ammos. Wait. You're an idiot. I've been using
Did
the
you
wrong...
just see what I did?
No, I've been using the wrong drill mode here while I've been sitting here.
No. So it's now filled with iron. So it's now filled with stone.
Yes. Yeah, pick a drill, start emptying it, I guess. Because the connector is not hooked up. You're gonna have to go over to the drill and pull out from it. The connector is quite literally intentionally not hooked up.
I know.
Yeah, I know, I'm upset at myself about it. Because apparently you can't set it up to do that automatically. Or if you can, I'm not aware of how.
That's not this. Oh, and do you have the Frostbite DLC?
Yes, I have all the DLC.
Okay, I found the best door for the front.
Yeah, you can't set it up to only right click all the time. Fair enough. Now I have that plug-in.
Yeah. Yes, I remember it.
Yeah.
It was like,
Are you wanting a gate? Is that what you're wanting?
No, there's a sliding door from the Frostbite DLC.
Yep, there is. There's also
Storm inbound.
a big... Oh, hey, meteor storm. There's also a big honking gate.
I know that much. But I found one that's even better. It's the Sparks of the Future one.
Sparks of the Future.
Yeah.
The sci-fi sliding door is kind of mid, honestly. I mean, we'll try it out if you want, but...
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'll set one down so you can take a look at it in-game. I need interior plate to do that.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting it just right here.
right.
Well, no, I'm going to set one down so you can see what it looks like in full size.
Yeah, $33. Thanks.
No.
$33.
That's
You
what-
know.
That's what
You
it
know.
looks like in full size.
No, no.
No, I'm not gonna eat.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of using the gate. I've never gotten to use it.
Is it then?
I mean, that's how big it is. We'd have to literally redesign the entrance around it. Did you miss? Did you miss how big it was?
Yes. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
Like I said, we'd have to redesign the door around it. But that would work, though, wouldn't it?
Yes. It would.
It's 5x2. 5 high by 2 deep. You mean? Yeah. No. Oh, it ain't. Oh, yes, it is. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We can actually embed it into the mountain, so it's not so we don't have to build as much of a embrasure. I'll leave it out there, for you to think about. If you want to do it. So this works just fine. You just have to be careful to keep yourself as level as possible.
Yeah.
Or I need to build the hell out of a forward thrust on it. One of the two.
Also, I got us a proper door, a slide, just a normal sliding door.
You're just gonna use a normal slider. All right.
It looks nice. Don't you reckon?
No. What?
But when you are building it inside a mountain base, it is kind of nice to have a miner on the inside for digging out. Yeah, you can piston it, but if you're not trying to get the resources, you know. Especially now that I know what's happening when that happens.
Tuesday to Friday, if you go down as well. On the opposite week of my payday, I would go down. Everyone's there. Like, whatever they don't know, just don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Slim. I'm bad with words, you know me.
Just talking about weed. Don't worry.
That'll give it the ability to charge up and keep running. Although I should probably put the batteries for it on a group.
I put my head down in the shed. I pumped it out. I was coming back like a few weeks ago to get it out, but you know, before he's out here, I ain't been good anymore. Yeah.
All right, so it needs more forward and reverse thrust, and a third, and definitely a third down thrust in addition to the to fixing the fourth up thrust, because I'd rather have the lift than the downforce.
Yes.
Side to side was good, but I think I need an extra pair of forward thrusters in case we end up in a it starts to flip. I think I want to match forward thrust to our lift. That way, if I do tilt back and it starts trying to rocket off, the lift is enough to counterforce it.
Yes.
To keep it from driving me into the ground upside down.
Love you.
But yeah, it mined out a decent amount fairly quickly. If I get rid of
But
these,
yeah,
I'll be
because because I know how big the reactor is, I'm going to be putting some blocks in here. And if you want to get that,
don't put the blocks in until we're done mining. That way we don't have accidents. You know?
yeah,
Let's mine out a big ass area before we think about
I'll
building
do the
in
bottom
the
then.
area.
But then
I am going
I
to
know
keep,
this part.
I am going to keep that landing foot on it though. That thing saved my ass when I had to kill all the thrusters and let it drop, because it landed on it and locked it in place so I could work on it.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I need to dig down too because I need to clear space for the conduits. I don't know where they connect.
pretty sure they can. I can get them out for you.
Hmm?
They're conduits.
Oh, by the way, a meteor storm did come down, but it is time for me to start thinking about calling it a day on stream. We're hitting we're over the 3-hour mark, so
Okay, so by the looks of it, the conduits go into the middle pieces
really
that's
on
in
the
the center
sides.
of the reactor.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey. All right. Yeah.
So they do.
Yeah,
They don't use the conveyors.
Well, we need a conveyor to get material in. Yeah, I look wiped because
Yeah.
I haven't had caffeine in over a day now. In about a day. Derg, you getting in your cryo? Because
Now,
I'm getting ready to call it a day on stream, and that means I'll be shutting the game off shortly. You're good?
yeah, I'm in now.
Alright.
It's not long enough.
All right. I will see you guys next time. Definitely tomorrow. See you later. I'm getting ready to go to sleep.